What's up guys, my name is Darren Dyke, and I am an action sports cinematographer from Houston, Texas. I run a channel called Beyond Slow Motion where I do a lot of creative short films based on high-speed imaging. I use cameras like the Phantom or the NAC or IDT military-grade high-speed cameras, as well as a lot of the more cinema-oriented cameras like the FS700. I've got all kinds of fun stuff ranging from myself getting hit in the face with fire to dogs doing backflips. So if you want to check that out, you can go to youtube.com/Beyond Slow Motion, and there'll be all kinds of fun videos to check out. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy my footage, and hopefully, I'll see you soon.
Hello YouTube, I am Ryan. I'm one of the hosts of Spud Destruction. This is our show where we take this large bore air cannon and destroy objects. Pretty much anything we can find or have at our grip, we destroy it. And we do this by not only launching the traditional potatoes, but we have stepped it up by launching large wax slugs. We have launched custom bullets that we have made out of nuts and bolts. We have launched fruit at other fruit. We have launched arrows that penetrate steel out of this cannon. And now we have bumped it up to the new thing for season 4. Is a flaming arrow to light targets like Justin Bieber's poster right on fire. So if you enjoy this, please subscribe to our show and leave a comment. Thanks.
Hey, hello, I'm Jörg Strafe. I do crazy launchers and love destruction. Here you can see a toilet brush against a melon. I love these melons. And this is an ashtray that I shot into one. Pretty nice, ain't it? And then I shot a potato versus a watermelon. Oops, the potato lost. But then we froze the potato. And luck reversed. But the biggest destruction was this plunger. See how it smashed the whole thing? I also love ballistic jelly. That's a coconut that I molded into it. And that's a full auto launcher that I used to fire against bottles and the jelly. And that was a 5-pound brick that I shot against the water bottle. What a mess. And that's an original zombie go boom Ivan had that I shot at it with a 20mm steel ball. I love how the blood, that's red wine, is spraying out. That's it. Thanks and bye-bye.
Hey guys, my channel's The Art of Weapons. I'm 14 years old and I live in the UK, and I design and make homemade weapons. All of these weapons are made entirely by me, and they mostly consist of slingshots, crossbows and knives. I put a lot of time and effort into making these weapons, and of course they all come equipped with free how-to tutorials and blueprints, so that you can make them yourselves at home. I was inspired to do this originally by Yorksbrough from the Slingshot channel, but then since then I've developed my own designs and projects. Using money gained from ad revenue from YouTube, I've been able to purchase new tools and equipment to make my videos more professional and so that I can make better projects. I'd be really grateful if you check out my channel and check out some of my latest videos, and then I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed, since I put a lot of time and effort into making my videos.
Hello, this is Jeff of Tau Mouse. Over the years I've purchased 3 Casio EX-F1 high-speed cameras. They operate at 300, 600, and 1200 frames per second. Although they don't record in high resolution, they still show a lot of amazing details that you would normally not be able to see with a normal camera. They are very portable, and that's what I really like about them. You take them all over the place. Don't need to plug them into a laptop or an external power supply. Battery life is excellent. They have all the functionality of a DSLR type camera, allowing me to adjust the shutter speed and f-stop and all that stuff. And I think the most attractive thing for a YouTube channel is the price. You can buy a used one for about $700 to $1,200. Now, I wish I could afford a $100,000 to $200,000 high-speed camera, but you know, for what these Casios cost and what they show, they're pretty amazing.
Welcome to my channel, High Speed Fanatics. In our channel, my girlfriend and I team up to show the world around you in slow motion. Every week we have a new episode with its own theme. You can find videos ranging from just popping water balloons to blowing stuff up. The first half of the episode is when we do all the fun stuff, the actual going out and doing our experiments. The second half of the episode is when I bring up all the footage on a monitor and I basically explain the physics and science between all of our shots. It's definitely an opportunity to learn something and just see how crazy our world is in slow motion. We're constantly taking requests from our fans, and we have dedicated episodes to show exactly what you want to see in slow motion. Our high-speed camera, the Phantom Miro 3 from Vision Research, is capable of anywhere from just 1,000 frames per second all the way up to multiple tens of thousands of frames per second. Our channel is organized by seasons. We just finished season 1 and we're about to start season 2. So now would be a perfect opportunity to subscribe because we have many more ideas coming out.
Hi everybody, I'm Alex. I run Great Ardvark. It's a pick and mix of all the fun things in life: firearms, airsoft, that sort of general thing, explosions, fireballs, aviation. It's just a huge mix of big boys' toys in slow motion. It's great fun. So head on over, check me out. The channel name again is Great Ardvark. I usually tend to post up a new video at least once a week, sometimes twice a week.
Hello from the east coast of the United States. The name's Mike and the channel is Fuzzy Dice Pimp. Yeah, I know it's silly, but we're here to have fun, right? I've been on the YouTube scene for more than a few years now, always trying to find something cool to film. High-speed video is one of everyone's favorite ways to shoot, and there's a real joy in trying to capture something really awesome using it. We filmed for the channel with the old reliable Casio EX-F1 for 6 and 1200 frames a second, with a ZR100 for compact high-speed recording like this dirt bike rider here. Anything and everything may end up on the channel, but on the high-speed video end of things there's a lot of shooting, especially with some particularly powerful air guns. Nothing quite like a bullet smacking into something in slow motion. Really glad to be a part of this collab video, and I love everyone in the YouTube community. You haven't failed to entertain me yet. Keep it up, everyone.
Hey YouTube, I'm Nick from Nick282K. In my channel I take a slowed down close-up look at some of the science and technology that goes on in the world around us. Everything from smoke rings, electrical arcs, camera repair, or microwave ovens. There's a lot to be learned just by looking a little bit closer. In addition to my high-speed videos, I'll do occasional informational videos, like my series on how to make different types of electric motors. There's one on how to make a flatbed scanner into a camera, and another one on how digital holographs work, the kind that you'll find on plastic printed money. Although not all of my videos are safely reproducible at home, I try to use only basic materials you can find around the house to make all of these demonstrations as easy as possible to understand. If you're interested in taking a slow motion look at the chemistry and physics of day-to-day life, check out my channel, Nick282K on YouTube.
Hey guys, and this is Avery from Mock Slow Motion, and basically what I do on my channel is I create short slow motion clips with the Casio EX-ZR400 of normal everyday things, like throwing a tomahawk or shooting a bow and arrow, just normal everyday outside activities, or I'll do some fun things like smack my hand into water or pop a water balloon on my head. So it would be a great thing if you guys would check out my channel. Thanks guys. Bye.
Hey guys, this is Jeremy, aka Officer Advil here, and I decided to film myself shooting my bow in slow motion. And I filmed this all in 240 frames per second with my GoPro Hero 3 black camera. And as you can see, the release there and what the cam actually does. I was surprised to see how wobbly the arrow actually is and how strong it holds up. As you can see, right after it hits, it flexes real hard, but rebounds back.
G'day fellas. So what is this channel about? So yes, as you can see, it is a gun channel, and yes, it makes use of a high-speed camera, but I can't rely on that alone. To make an interesting video, you also need an interesting topic and context to place it in. So I use it to make comparisons and to test modified and experimental ammo, as well as some of the science behind it. I also look at novel targets, such as boomerangs, energetic materials, and how-tos, such as high-speed photography. Now, the other side to the channel is about trapping.
Hello everyone, I'm OneWolf2001. I make slow motion videos. The frame rates I use are 120 FPS, 240 FPS, 400 FPS, 480 FPS, 1000 FPS, and even 1200 FPS. I make slow motion videos of whatever I can think of, whether it is hitting an apple with a golf club, snapping my finger in a mousetrap, or even the classic popping a balloon.
Hi everyone, my name is Jeff and I run the channel Timeflow. I use a pretty slick portable high-speed camera from the company Megaspeed, and I have it for about a year now. And I create random slow motion videos of anything that could look cool or interesting, like all kinds of animals, like Sonic the Hedgehog here staring right into your soul. So yeah, I basically film anything which has fast motion, and they reveal a lot of details you could not pick up with the naked eye, like blowing things up, like the snowman here, or fire in general, splashing water, or aviation like these helicopters, or also the slider. It's often the ordinary things that look extraordinary when slowed down. I also have some really cool things planned to film, so there is something to look forward to. Thank you everyone for watching, and especially to everyone participating. You should definitely check out these channels and don't forget to subscribe to them.